Happening now, Nunes just called on Trump to expose the truth on the FBI's Fisa abuse by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. What California Representative Devin Nunes just asked President Trump to do will explode liberals' heads all across this great nation and truly expose the dirty doings of Obama's deep state. Nunes says the FISA warrant used to spy on Trump's campaign was illegal, and he wants the president to declassify the document so it can be released to the public. From Washington Examiner House Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes said he believes the warrant used to spy on a member of the 2016 Trump campaign was 100% fraudulent and called on President Trump to declassify all related information for the American public to see. There was an effort to frame then candidate Trump. Speaking about the alleged use of an informant to spy on Trump's campaign during the Russia investigation, Nunes told Fox News on Saturday that what could be even worse is if there were informants that were being run into the Trump campaign and their associates before July 31st, the known start of inquiry. While Nunes is, in his capacity as intelligence chairman, has sought information related to the genesis of the investigation and recently has referred dozens of names to his counterparts in the Judiciary and Oversight Committees to use their task force to expand the inquiry, the Justice Department has been resistant to fulfill all his demands. Nunes said this clash could end if Trump got involved and declassify pertinent parts of a Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act warrant used to spy on one-time Trump campaign aide Carter Page. The DOJ and FBI first obtained a warrant to conduct surveillance on Page in October of 2016. The warrant was subsequently renewed 3 times at 90-day intervals. The President of the United States is going to have to declassify all this information so the American public knows exactly what the counterintelligence resources that we have in this country, what they were used for, Nunes said. The Republican majority of the House Intelligence Committee released a unclassified memo in February alleging the DOJ and FBI sought the authority to spy on Page using the infamous Trump dossier, which contains compromising yet unverified claims about Trump's ties to Russia. The memo alleged that agents failed to disclose to a federal judge that the research of dossier author, ex-British spy Christopher Steele. Okay, let's say they failed to reveal that to the federal judge, right? About who funded that the phony dossier. Why hadn't the judge filed a lawsuit against them who filed that FOIA request under false pretenses, file any charges against the people who filed that FOIA request to spy on Trump? You see? So the judge was in on it. He says he didn't know about it, but he didn't file any charges because that's against the law, and they should be up on charges. Whoever wanted that FOIA, who filed that FOIA request, and didn't tell him who was funding the dossier, because that's what they were trying to deny, that they didn't spy on Trump based on the unverified dossier, but they did. The whole Russia witch hunt was based on that dossier that's unverified, but the judge didn't file charges, so that tells you that the judge is in cahoots. And I think, what was it Contreras? And then he resigned all of a sudden You know, yeah, Trump has to open a declassify because they're not letting go of this material. But I got news for you. They better be watched very carefully, Nunes and Trump, during that period of time, because then the deep state really knows they're going down and something might take place. You never know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.